We decided to go to Southport Avenue, and we found that there were many family businesses that have been around for a long time, like the Klein's hardware store. We stopped by the store and asked the owner why they had chosen Southport as the location for their store.
Well, Mom and Dad really chose it. Mom and Dad bought the business and, did like what every young person does. You go try something else out and found out that really you wanted to be in a family business, and so I just been in it my whole life. I lived on the street since the start. I'm 57 years old, and I've lived on the street, or at least worked on the street, both my whole life. I'll tell you what, this has its own little community. I like to tell people the city's like a lot of little villages put together, and it's kind of a cool place. There's just everything you really need here. We have a lot of popular people. We've got movie stars live in the neighborhood, and then we still have very poor people. It's a nice mix for a city.
Since he has lived for a long time in Southport, he knew many people around, and also the neighborhood ghost, Whitey.
When I was a kid, Whitey was a regular, not only a customer at our hardware store, but he used to stop by like every day at lunchtime. So he was like kind of a guy who was like a regular fixture in the neighborhood. He would just come by and talk to my dad and my uncle, and I was a little kid and I'd just listen in.
Then, next door is Cullen's Bar and Grill, also an Irish family business that has been around for 15 years.
Cullen's Bar and Grill is a staple of Southport. Michael Cullen, the owner, bought it back in '94, and people thought he was mad moving into a street that was pretty derelict at the time. So I actually believe he put Cullen's on the map as well as Southport. It was the only Irish bar in the area for a very long time, and we've been here and open since '96. We've built it on consistency and the staff. Our food is consistent, it doesn't change. Nothing ever goes back to the kitchen unless the customer is wrong. We're known for our live music at weekends. Every Wednesday night we have a pub quiz. Why Southport? Well, we're 3 blocks from Wrigleyville. Now you have small boutiques, designer clothes stores, stunning gift stores and shops down the street, dogaholics, some fine restaurants. So you can actually make it a destination. You don't have to come. You can park your car and cruise Southport any night of the week.